Hello lovely people, good morning and happy Friday. So today is Friday the 7th of January, and long story short is I filmed a video literally just before Christmas. I was editing it yesterday and then I realised that the audio of that video is not great at all. Like, as in, I tried everything to adjust the audio so that it sounded better, like hum reduction, everything. It just sounded so bad. So I'm gonna have to re-record this video, but in order to re-record I need to purchase a microphone to go with this camera. So I think that's probably the first downside that I found with the Sony ZV-1 camera, is that the audio is not great. So I'm gonna purchase this mic, but what it means is that in order to have a video come out this week, I'm gonna record a day in a life. So that's the backstory. That's the story behind why there isn't a sit down video, because I really did want to kickstart this year with a helpful career video. So that's coming soon, wait on it. And in the meantime, here's the day. So today I'm not working, so I'm gonna sort of just mix my day between errands, chill. We got these really beautiful flowers over the course of this week. So I got this I need to sort it out, but it's a rose plant. So it looks really beautiful. It came in a basket and it came with chocolate and a teddy bear. So thank you so much, Shannon, for sending these to me. And then these flowers behind me are from Bloom and Wild, and I got these from my friends Oriana, Faith and Liv. So thank you again, girl. Yeah, those have sort of brightened my day. So it's actually the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning, which is so nice. And I just want to say I did wake up to a really nice comment on one of my other videos this morning. Let me find it. But it was like for a video that I posted, what, like 4 months ago? Maybe more than that. When was it? So this was for my Spend the Day With Me vlog that I shared 20th of August. And I got this really lovely comment from Known As B. And she basically said, stumbled upon your channel and found myself binging. This one I resonate with, but girl, let's put fear behind us and think of the endless possibilities of sharing. And she's so right. Like, I was watching Ali Abdul last night, his YouTube video on how to start a channel basically, and I've just sort of been binge watching his content because I found it really helpful, from how much he earned in the year to how much he spent. Like, all of those videos I just found fascinating. So I watched his video on like how to get started on YouTube, and he basically brought up a study by TubeBuddy, and this is where they asked YouTubers with 1,000 to 10,000 subscribers how much videos they had per average on their channel, and it worked out to be 152 videos. And so I was like, I'm on like 47 videos, I counted this morning, and I've got basically like 100 more videos to go until, like, you know, my channel continues to grow. But essentially the comment I received this morning really resonated to me, because it's so true. Like, most times fear is what holds me back, and I obviously don't want to continue having the same conversation, but really it's more just like done is better than perfect. And same goes with like quantity over quality at the moment. And obviously as more time goes by, my experience gets better, my quality of video gets better. Like, obviously I've invested in this camera, I'll invest in audio. Like, things just can progressively get better over time, rather than it get better like right from the beginning or expect insane results. So yeah, I just thought that was a really cool comment. So thank you so much for commenting on that video. I'm gonna reply to your comment now. But yeah, it's really always interesting to sort of see how people stumble across your older content, and then sort of follow your journey onwards. So I think that's what's really helpful about having like that 152 videos before like your channel blows up, etc., because people have content to watch going backwards. And I just think that makes so much sense, because I do the same. I binge watch people's content when I find them and enjoy their content. So yeah, why not just follow that formula too? So anyway, enough talking. I've talked quite a lot. Let me get ready for the day. I think I'm just gonna do some very light makeup, and then I can crack on with some of the things on my to-do list. Not so much to-do list, there's more things like make breakfast, have a cup of coffee, do a few things on my laptop, that sort of thing. So just join me on this. as I was doing my makeup, I kind of realised that I had not explained why I was basically receiving flowers and that sort of thing. And to tell a long story short, I recently went through a breakup, still quite fresh, like literally broke up on Christmas Day. So yeah, my friends have just been supporting me in every way they can possibly, whether it's like daily check-ins, these beautiful flowers, and it's just being there for me, which I've really appreciated. But it's definitely been a really hard journey and something that I'm just powering through, to be honest. So yeah, that's kind of like the context behind the flowers, in case you thought it might be my birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday's in May. Keep that in your diary. But no, that's basically the reason why I've been receiving flowers. It's because of that. So yeah, what a way to start 2022. I didn't really expect that I'd be starting this way, but we're dealt with the cards we have, and all we can try to do is sort of navigate and move forward with it, you know, as difficult as it can be. But yeah, I've just been, I'm doing okay, and I've just been blessed to be supported in so many different ways, from my parents' support to my friends, my family, just yeah. So it's definitely not been like a lonely thing to experience or to go through, but that's the context behind the flowers. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster, to be honest. A really big roller coaster. I can't believe this. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to mention this yet because, yeah, but this would be exciting news to tell you in the near future. Something really dope has just come through. I'm so happy. Thank you. I'm here. Hello, so I finished getting ready. I decided to do this black top, so I think they call it asymmetrical top, and then I've got my black corduroy jeans, which I've not worn in a while, so it's nice to bring these back out again. And yeah, that's my finished look. So I've got a bad habit, I must confess. I have a bad habit, and that is starting books and reading them, read the first 50, 100 pages, but then I start another book. So I currently have 4 books that I'm reading at the moment. So let me show you. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to show you what I'm currently reading. So 2 seconds. Here are the books that I'm currently reading. There's 4 different ones, and the first one, I purchased this last year. Highly recommended it on TikTok. Everyone always talks about it. But it's 101 essays that will change the way you think. So I haven't got through all of them, but what I did, I started reading a few chapters kind of based on how I was feeling. So I kind of read ones related to heartbreak and relationships, that sort of thing, just to get me through the feels I was going through at the time. And then I have picked up this to start reading as sort of like a, I wouldn't call it lighthearted because it's definitely not lighthearted, but it's something of a fiction novel that I can read, because everything else is not like fiction, it's just like non-fiction work. I haven't started this yet, but this is something that I would read if I was just wanting a bit of fiction to go through. So it's The Beekeeper of Aleppo. Once again, everyone always talks about this book, so I'm really keen to get stuck into it. And then the other book, so I got this for Christmas. Thank you so much, Mayfield. She also got the book as well. But I am a huge The Receipts fan. So this is their first book that they've written. So Tolly, Milena and Audrey. And they talk about so many different chapters. Like the first ones is on like friendship, love. And then they've got other ones about career. Just a whole bunch of things. So I started reading that. Also a breakup read, because the first chapter is on love. And yeah, it's just been really nice to read this book. And funny enough, because they've got a podcast I listen to all the time, I basically feel like I'm hearing their voices in my head as I'm reading it, so I feel like that just adds to the whole experience. So yeah, that's another book that I'm currently enjoying at the moment. And my last book, a gift again, is Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. So another breakup read. So this one was sent to me by Mayfair, and she bought me both books. So this one and then the second book that Rupi released. And it's basically a collection of poems which basically talks about hurting, loving, breaking and healing, which is kind of like, I feel like, the journey anyway of healing through a breakup. So this has been something that I've just been reading through, finding comfort in it and having passages that I'm like, wow, that describes what I'm feeling or just gives me a different perspective. So this has been something I've also enjoyed reading. And I think, to be honest, what I might end up doing in a few months' time, once I find a bit more books, that I might end up making like a book list for healing and going through a breakup, because yeah, I find power in words, and especially being able to be comforted by other people's words who've either gone through the same experience or can just really describe my situation, has helped me a lot. So maybe that might help someone else. Let me know if you think that might be helpful, just putting this list together, but I probably would do it anyway regardless. Yeah, those are the 4 books that I'm currently reading, and we'll see how long it takes for me to finish all 4. It wouldn't surprise me if it took me like 2-3 months, because I am taking my time when it comes to reading. As in, I'm lucky to read 50 pages in a week, and that's like 10 pages a day. But there are other times where I just get really stuck into it, so it just depends on what I'm doing at the time. Good soup. Here's my coffee. I just want to shout out to Lulu for teaching me. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but basically she bought the whipped cream and she would add it to her tea. So I was like, let me add it to my coffee. And it's a game changer. So nice, so tasty. I added cinnamon on top because I was like, what gives it winter vibe and feels? And that's the thing. What chapter am I on the receipts? This book, great. You can come in. Hi, Dad.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
How is your visit? Guys, how random is this? It's just that she started to snow. In January of all times. Okay, I'm editing the video now that you're watching, and I realised I did not end it. Thank you so much for watching my video, and also thank you so much for supporting. I'm currently at 473 subscribers, which is so dope because literally less than 2 weeks ago I was on like 452. Thank you so much for the love and support. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll catch you in my next video.